That, combined with a pretty rewarding sense of progression, is where, again, I think this game shines the most, and I think there's a compelling experience there with those things. And yet, there are plenty of negatives at the same time. In particular, I think the story is pretty weak. Most of it's just not very good. It has its moments. I liked some of it, but by and large, not really. I think it takes entirely too long for this game to get going, and to the point where it's a problem. For me, that seemed to be a little longer than most, but even if you take other people's interpretation of that number of being like 10 to 20 hours, that is too long. You've lost a lot of people by then. In my case, if I had just stopped after, like 30 hours, I would have left this game with a pretty bad impression because I hadn't gotten to the part where it got fun for me. And 30 hours is a long time for someone to have to play a game to start feeling like they are enjoying it. And honestly, I think that is just one of the ways in which Crimson Desert does not feel like a game that is particularly respectful of your time. There is so much of this game that seems to be deliberately drawn out, I guess you could say. There are like timers and stuff in game that you have to wait for, and while you can sleep to advance some of that stuff, only to a point. Like, it won't let you just sleep over and over again to advance time. And there's a lot of like little systems where you have to like wait and see what happens, and just kind of wait for stuff to roll over, and there's other things to do in the meantime, but it just becomes like this really big cycle of waiting and going to do other stuff rather than the thing you want to do.